Okay, we start with an equilateral triangle of side 24 centimeter in this case. Now the second triangle is formed by joining the midpoints of the sides of T1. Third triangle by joining the midpoints of the side T2. So it's a famous idea. If you know this idea, this will automatically help you to save time. But if you don't know, just put it in this way. It's a very simple idea. You're joining the midpoints, by the way. You can do this by similarity. Don't even require similarity here. But just folding will tell you that this is equal to this, this is equal to this, this is equal to this. All these areas are equal. So effectively, so suppose this entire triangle is T1 and the center one is T2. So T2 will be 1/4 of T1, right? So every time we connect the midpoints, we are making the area 1/4, and we are making infinitely many triangles and looking for sum of all the area. So it's an infinite GP series, right? Just need to find the first term, and the common ratio is 1/4. So just calculate the first term here. First term will be the area of T1. T1 is a side of 24, so that will have an area of √3/4 into a square. So that is 24 square, and divided by 1 minus r. So that is 1 minus 1/4. You should be aware of, sum of GP series and all. So this is what we have. Let me just show you the calculation a bit. It's easiest way to do this. You have √3/4 into 24 square. Leave it as it is. This is 3/4, right? Sorry for that. Really sorry for that. So yeah, 1 minus 1/4. So this part is 3/4, right? So it inverts, you get 4/3 into √3/4. And this 24 square, write it as 24 into 24, because what I'm observing is this 4 cancels out, but then this 3 has to cancel out. So keeping 24 square will enable you to again multiply that first. So don't do that. Do it like this. Becomes a little easy. So 8 into 24 is 8 into 25, 200 minus 8. So that is 192. So 192 √3. That is the answer for this question. So depending on how comfortable you are, if you already know that joining the midpoint will enable you to get 1/4 of the area, hardly a 30-second problem. But even if you don't know that, you just draw the figure, use similarity, or use the folding idea that I discussed here. Whichever way you want to visualize that, you come to that 1/4 quickly, and then automatically the rest of it becomes easy. So I would say 1 minute is fine for this problem. You can actually solve it in 30 seconds or something. Just that 1 minute is also fine, and definitely a first round question, because it's geometry. I mean, I've seen many students complain about geometry being a tough area for them. I mean, it should not be. I mean, the basic idea should be clear, because this is not just a geometry problem; it's a GP series problem also. So it's a sorted problem on 2 different ideas. So if you're good with series, but you're not, you don't even know the very basic ideas of geometry, then you lose out on actually a series question. You can look at it in that way as well. So do understand the basics of each and every module that are tested in CAT. So if you do that, then you can easily attempt questions as simple as this. So that's it for this solution. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.